We are all hooked up.
She still looks sexy.
That's a sexy looking pin. Hello.
Shane?
Yeah. Got my pin.
It's a beautiful truck.
I got a YouTube channel. Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Good, good.
Thank you. Yeah, it is. I went to pick up my are you gonna drop it down? Because I'd like to just back up the truck.
Sure.
And I don't want to slide on my pretty thing, but we can at least lift it onto it instead of coming down and having to put it back up.
Yeah. Take that one off?
No, this is the pin that goes on the, that's the fifth wheel hitch.
Yeah.
This is the pin that goes on the RV.
Oh.
When I picked up the RV, it was so flat, when I went to turn, it was gonna hit even beyond these rails. You wanna lift it up some more and
Sure.
then I'll back up and we'll make it prettier. How hard was it to get that freight truck back here?
Not too bad. I've been in tighter spots. What's the name of your channel?
Go Your Own Way. Yeah, check me out.
I'll look it up.
What's your name?
David Garza.
David.
I'll see if I see myself on there.
See if you see yourself on there. Sounds good. Hit me up. I couldn't be happier. The pin is in. The pin is in. So, we got our GEN-Y in. Got our GEN-Y. Now, as y'all know, full disclosure, they sponsor me, so like young BMXing and my skateboard friends, when you got sponsored, you got merch. So let's see what's in here. The unboxing of the GEN-Y pin, the solution to the clearance issues of MORRIDE over 24,000 pounds. Oh, look at the merch right on top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even though I'm much older now, stickers. I don't know, something about, that's right up there, stickers right up there with sprinkles and balloons. Everybody likes sprinkles and balloons, right? I got 99 problems, but my hitch ain't one. Haha. There's Steve. I called you Steve last time.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know where that came from. Here, it ain't like you deserve it. Won't call anybody back.
You didn't call.
I called you Friday, asked you to call because I need to ask because
I wasn't here.
You wasn't here. Well, where's Bethany? I need to meet her anyway.
Who?
Bethany.
The warranty lady?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's always answering the phone when you ain't doing your job. So I formed a relationship with her.
Bethany? This is Bethany.
Hey Bethany.
Hi.
I'm Shane. Every time he don't answer the phone.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for all your help.
No problem.
You got your hitch?
Yeah. from inside the truck. And that's kind of cool, ain't it? You know, and then just hook up.
Right on.
Saves a step.
Right. Look at that.
Right from inside to drop the tailgate and pull back the bed, and with that ready to receive hitch.
These are heavy.
7 bolts. It's sexy though. I got the biggest pin around.
Such a stout.
My king pin's bigger than yours. My daddy's king pin's bigger than your daddy.
Sure is.
Yep, 7 bolts. See, and then you don't have that ugly bolt left.
Yeah.
I'm on my last video on the way home. I'm on the phone with Kyle. Got him on film. We're talking about it. He's like, he never heard of them either. And he's deep in the industry, you know what I mean? So I'm telling him, I said, you need to look. This might be the replacement for MORryde. I mean, why you want to send them out like that?
Yeah.
Not fitting?
Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, they got silver wash. Oh, they're silver. I thought they were gold. Yeah, I thought they were gold. Yeah, remember we talked about this hole. And what's crazy is these MORryde pins, the lighter ones, they line up with that hole, and they have the angle you're supposed to have.
Oh yeah? Huh.
It's these 24,000 pound ones.
They don't work, they don't line up. All right.
Such a stout, boy.
No way.
That's a man's king pin. You like that powder coating too, don't you? Looks black when you look at it online, but that's gunmetal, I'd call it.
I'm gonna need some silver bolts in, huh? I can hit it. 13 and a half, something like that.
All right, 13 and a half. All right, I'm back at Explore USA in Dallas, Mesquite actually. Tim, great guy. Tim and Ryan here, they've been terrific. But we had this problem. We had this clearance problem. Love my new DRV, but we had this clearance problem. Anyway, Tim's brought the GEN-Y. They drop shipped it to me. Tim's about to put it on now. You know what people are doing?
Are they cutting it over
They're
here?
cutting this. I mean, cutting their frame, dude. Like we talked about, and sometimes that's the only option. But that is ridiculous. MORryde got people cutting their MORryde and Lippert have people cutting their frames to make it work. That ain't cool.
Nah.
Because MORryde can't design a new pin.
I started getting nervous with my hand up in there.
Hold on, let me hold it. They put me to work, man. I had to hold that. Look at that drop. How often are you gonna see a hanging kingpin? Amazing when something works. We just put this, look at that, line up. The light's bad, but
That's gonna be beautiful.
7 bolts, baby. I can already see the angle, dude.
Yeah, you can see how.
No, I mean just from here to here. Look at the angle from here.
Mm-hmm.
Even before we're talking about this, because this is gonna, you know.
Yeah, move a little bit.
But you can see the down angle. I can even see a down angle here. That MORryde was like a tabletop.
What down angle?
Yeah, it did a wheelie. If you remember, it looked like it was like
It looked like it was
look, riding like that.
Yep.
Been a while.
I should have marked the bottom hole. What I should have done. I think it's only going to be one.
It's only gonna line up one way.
Yeah, it's only going to line up one way.
Oh, you're trying to get that first bolt in, huh?
Yeah. Well, I want to be able to put my bar in there, and then we'll pick it up and put the rest of them in.
Oh, I got you.
So this hole This one,
You just need to push it back.
that one
too.
there needs to go in that hole. Does that make sense?
Oh,
this-
because of the
On
plate?
this plate, that hole needs to line up with that one.
Okay, I got you. The plate doesn't line up with that bottom one.
Correct.
One more. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, guys, what we got is I came, as you know, if you watched my last video, I came here to get the DRV LX455. We did the walk around, hooked it up, started to pull out, and realized we had clearance issues. Well, all kind of comes down, the best I can tell is the MORROD pin boxes. Only the ones that are 24,000 pounds, the heavier ones, have this issue. But the way they bolt up, they're flat anyway. The way they bolt up, they're really flat. It almost does like a wheelie. So I do have a bed rail on there, and that was part of the issue, but as I looked, it still wasn't gonna clear. I looked online, found out what other people did. What most people did was cut their frame from like here to there to get clearance. Yeah, well, the other option is to get a trailer saver hitch. Now this thing, because my friend who had the Lux that had the same problem that went to GEN-Y, Chris, he had a B&W hitch. I had a Reese M5, the new hitch. My friend Terry that was here with me has a B&W hitch also. We measured them. We were both at 19.5. Supposedly these trailer saver hitches go up to 22. But if you kind of look at it, I don't know, people swear by them, but it looks like a monstrosity to me. Airbags and shocks on this Kingpin, and it just, I don't know. Anyway, I already had the Reese. It's simple, I like it. I looked for a better solution. I knew it came down to that pin box. So what is the solution? GEN-Y. I reached out to GEN-Y because I'd heard that they were working for the Luxes because of my friend Chris, and he had a guy there, I believe his name was Tim, and he said, hey, you're not gonna be able to pick up that Lux with this F450. You need this pin box. Anyway, that's from 10 through Chris has come to me, and now I know. So what I did was I reached out to GEN-Y and told them the problem I was having. They were gracious and more than happy to help. They were so interested in being the solution of this problem that they sponsor my channel. So that big thanks to Donna. Donna, if you look up GEN-Y's videos, you'll see Donna. Yes, you'll see Donna presenting the product. She's not just a model, she's actually the marketing manager. But guys, if you have a Lux or a DRV that are these heavier units up to 24,000 pounds, and you have a 2017 or newer F450 or F350, and I hear the 2020 Chevys are also going to have taller beds and have this same issue, and possibly the Ram. As of now, you can get an Anderson hitch, a trailer hitch, cut your frame, but the best option is change out this pin box to GEN-Y. You know what? It does the clearance issues, but also it gives you a better ride. These are awesome pin boxes to begin with. It's torsion flex. There's nothing to maintain. And let's be honest, guys, that's a sexy hitch. Not as cute as Tim, but
Yeah, not quite as cute as I am, but
it is almost on. We're just tightening the bolts. Lucky, lucky. No funky hole left. Now, I gotta be honest with you, they're not cheap. Around $1,500. As of making this video right now, you can get them at a significant deal right now. But what you've got to understand is its quality. Look at this MORROD pin. It's just, He didn't even like working on it. He said, Tim was saying, I love this. I can get in here to both these. My hands have plenty of room to get in here and work. I mean, just the design is flawless. And then you got, like I said, the torsion flex. Instead of bags or struts or shocks or whatever, it's all powder coated. Just a nice hitch. I hope it's gonna ride good. I can't imagine it doesn't. Because the whole reason they designed this was for the ride comfort. But it just happens to work out for our problem. So that's a wonderful thing. And like I said, GEN-Y has been gracious. They've been wonderful about this whole thing. And we're glad to be the solution of this problem. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see what our measurement is on it.
You know, I can already tell you that's a lot more.
I know.
What do we have? 13 and a half while we go?
Yeah.
About there, that's like 17.
We're gonna have to drop that hitch.
I bet. Keep driving.
Even 13.5 to 17. Major difference. We can already tell it's gonna ride high. Come look.
That's high.
Huh?
That's as high as it goes too. Front.
And I've got on the top setting. It comes down, I think, 2 inches each setting.
Okay.
There's cotter pins to hold the top on, and there's just 4 bolts, but they're at 220.
Okay. I use mine all the time. Step. Everybody goes, oh, what are you gonna use step for?
Well, why not?
Right, it's there. Might as well use it.
And every little exertion of power, right up under here, there's pins. They're just, yeah.
Every little bit that I don't have to
Exert, exactly. 20,000 pounds of...
Higher. Let's see. Let's let it down. See what happens.
I think it's gonna make it though. I think I look pretty level. We'll see. Test and see if this will clear. We moved the fifth wheel hitch down 1 notch.
That does look pretty level. Maybe just a hair high in front.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yep.
Let me turn this bad boy.
Look at that.
Compared to
I didn't even look at that spot.
last time, and I can go as far as I want.
It was getting close. It was getting close when she was backing in.
It ain't close. It looks close. It ain't close. It ain't close at all.
Yeah. A lot better than what it was.
I can do full 90. I'll never do more than that.
I don't think so.
You really suck. You really suck if you got to do it.
Right. You're going to park that thing in a tight spot if you have to do it like that.
Yeah, but it's just, but if you get in a pinch, you want to know you can do it.
Right.
Look at that beauty. Let me get
you're
back.
on a little bit of an incline here, and it's not quite exactly level ground.
Dude, it's clearing. It's not going above it. It's like shorter so it can clear.
Yeah, it's like you brought the whole thing in closer.
Yeah. So part of it is that more ride's too long.
Okay.
That's odd. Look at that beauty.
Proof is in the pudding.
Proof is in the pudding. Gen-Y, you did it. Gen-Y to the rescue. Gen-Y to the rescue. Look at that. I forget how wide these cameras are. I don't have to step back so far. Look, that gets it all in. Isn't that crazy? That's not 90, but I can go 90, but I got to worry about it hitting the back of my bed before I got to worry about it hitting.
Hopper extended.
That is pretty.